Thank you so much for meeting me here, Dr. Kamamia. I am Ogita Austin, and I'm coming from A15 Productions, which is a company that's producing this documentary for the University of Nairobi, the pharmacy school. For achieving 50 years, it's a monumental thing. So we want to commemorate it with videos of the people who've been involved and important persons to the pharmacy professions. Yeah, so I'd like to start with asking you to kindly introduce yourself, who you are, and where you studied, and where you studied.
First of all, Austin,
Yes.
I'm honored
Okay.
to have been requested by the University of Nairobi School of Pharmacy
Yeah.
to appear in this documentary. And I think they did that because we have a long history with them. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. About myself, my name is Dr. Edward Kariuki Kamamia. I am a pharmacist by profession.
Yeah.
I was born in Nyeri, somewhere very near Karatina.
Okay.
So I'm a Kenyan by birth and by reincarnation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice. So where did you train for your pharmacy profession and when?
My history is a bit interesting
Okay.
because I'm an Indian cultural scholar.
Okay.
I studied in India on an Indian cultural scholarship
Okay.
at the University of Nagpur, which is in central India.
Okay.
Then I came back to Kenya and I did internship at Kenyatta National Hospital.
Okay. Yeah.
In fact, I was with Professor Guantai, the dean.
Okay.
We did internship together.
Oh, nice.
And I finished my B.Pharm when the first graduates of the University of Nairobi came out.
Oh,
They came out in 78.
78.
And I came out in 79. So when they were finishing the internship, I was joining the program
Okay.
at Kenyatta Hospital.
Yeah, the internship program.
Yes.
Okay.
So I became an intern, and I was employed by the Ministry of Health.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. So you as an undergraduate
That is my bachelor's. That is my undergraduate.
Okay.
The others followed.
Yeah, you can definitely tell us more about the rest.
After my undergraduate studies,
Yeah.
I was posted to PGH Machakos Hospital
Okay.
as a district pharmacist.
In
In fact, I was there during the coup.
Oh, the coup to remove President Moi.
The coup to remove Moi.
Yeah.
The day the coup took place, I traveled from Nairobi that morning
Okay.
to Machakos. Yeah.
That was your first day at work?
No, I was already there. I just come to Nairobi for the weekend.
Oh, okay.
That is when the coup news broke out. Yeah. But since I had left very early, it was quiet. The chaos now erupted after.
Yeah.
So I worked in Machakos Hospital as a district pharmacist. But then, a few years later, in 1992, almost a year later, there were those Commonwealth scholarships that used to appear in the papers. I don't know if they appear anymore these days. They used to appear in the papers, and you applied.
Yeah.
And I did apply. And I think there was a crowd of 60 who had applied.
Okay.
And there were only, I think, 12 scholarships. So I got one of them.
Hey, that's nice.
So I'm also a Commonwealth scholar.
Yeah. That's very nice.
So I went in 1982. It was Tenambo in India, the one I got.
Yeah.
And I went to the University of Bombay in Goa.
Okay.
Where I did my master's in pharmacy. I came back in 1994.
Okay.
And of course, when I came back, I became the chief pharmacist at Kenyatta National Hospital.
Ooh, that's nice.
So I worked from there. Later on, when I was in Kenyatta Hospital, it is when I now came into touch with the University of Nairobi. Because I went and offered my services as an honorary lecturer. And I was teaching final year pharmacy. My subject is called pharmaceutics, what I did my master's on.
Yeah.
So in 1995, I taught pharmaceutics in final year pharmacy, and in 1996, that's where now I met all the people. That was now my first interaction with the University of Nairobi School of Pharmacy.
Okay.
But in 1997, I was transferred to Embu as a provincial pharmacist.
Okay.
So that was the end of my part one of my teaching career. Yeah.
Okay. Kindly, you've told us you didn't study in Kenya. You studied in India.
I studied in
for
India, yes,
both your undergraduate and your
postgraduate.
Yeah. So for the undergraduate, as an undergraduate student, what were some of the memories that you remember having studied abroad?
Let me tell you, Austin,
Yeah.
going to India from Kenya was like going to another planet. It was like going to Mars.
Okay.
Because everything was completely different from what we know here. And this was my first time abroad.
Yeah.
So it was completely different. For example, Sunday, over there is nothing.
Oh.
Yeah. Sunday is a working day.
Yeah.
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 Because they follow the Hindu calendar.
Even the calendar is different.
The calendar is different.
Yeah.
The religion is different.
Yeah.
The culture is different. The way of life is different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Things as you believe them are completely different.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was very interesting. And also the language. Although a lot of Indians speak English, the ones who are educated, the masses speak Hindi. So we started communicating, like if you went to the kiosk to have a cup of tea, the Indian there would not be speaking English.
Definitely.
So what did you do? You speak in sign language.
Yeah.
We started by speaking sign language. If you want to eat, you do this. If you want to drink water, you do this. If you're asking why, what, you do this.
Yeah.
So we first learned sign language. Yeah, there's an Indian sign language.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Like if I meet an Indian here, I can communicating with my hands and my eyes without talking. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. If I do that, is what?
Well, what? Yeah.
If I do that, it's okay. Leave it. Let it be.
Yeah. That's very interesting.
Yeah. So then we learned Hindi.
Okay.
If you live in a place, you need to communicate.
Definitely.
So we learned Hindi, and we are now able to communicate and move around society. Of course, it was very interesting. I was a very young man. I think I was 21 years old. So we were very adventurous.
Yeah.
We traveled all over India during the holidays. These places that Indians are fighting over Kashmir, I was there. I even lived in a houseboat. Ever heard of a houseboat?
No.
It's a boat that is put in the lake,
Okay.
and you have a small canoe to go there, and that is your hotel.
Oh, interesting.
You stay there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I went up to Kashmir. I've been to places like Nepal. I traveled all over.
Okay.
Every holiday we went somewhere.
Also,
So I actually know India better than I know Kenya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So back there, you didn't have, because I see people who go abroad nowadays, they come back at least once a year. They have that provision to come back once a year, maybe, if they want.
Since I was a cultural scholar, I had adequate money.
Okay.
Because the cost of living in India was low. So I was able to come back a number of times.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
and
nice.
I came by sea. So I also was a sailor. I sailed on a ship called the SS Karanja. Yeah.
SS Karanja. It was owned by a
Kenyan British steam company. The British company. This one that started all those tours in India long ago.
Okay.
Yeah, they are the ones. It's called British Court Steamship Company.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Then life must have
14 days in the high seas.
Oh, for 14 days?
Yes.
Hey.
It was very interesting.
It also seems scary.
Yeah.
Because you were in water.
And we were a number of boys. Of course, students, we traveled third class. Third class, is below the sea level. It's Ukoshini. Yeah.
Wow.
But one of our classmates, one of our friends, one of the Kenyans, had a guitar.
Okay.
So we just had a party for 14 days. We never slept. We just sat on the deck, and we had a continuous party.
For 14 whole days.
For 14 whole days until we got to Mombasa.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. So after graduation, you came back to Kenya. You've told us
I came back to Kenya. I became an intern at Kenyatta Hospital. I did my internship.
Yeah.
I sat the exam. I passed.
Yeah.
And I was registered.
Yeah.
My registration number is 700.
The pharmacies.
Yeah, in the
Okay.
pharmacy register. Yeah, the class of University of Nairobi, I think they went up to 699.
Okay.
So I was
You
actually
become
next.
person number 700.
So I'm a contemporary of the first class of pharmacy of the School of Nairobi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
And
That's
like
very
I told you, we did internship together.
So, of course, you interacted with the University of Nairobi graduates of pharmacy. So,
Yes, I did.
where?
There are people like Dr. Evans Kidero.
Okay.
Eh?
Oh, you interacted
The
with
guy
him?
who became governor.
Yeah.
Good friend of mine.
Okay.
In fact, I always call him Evans. Yeah. Even and I had a lot of interactions. We danced many places. We danced the nights away. Then there are people like Murongaro. Chris Murongaro was there.
Yeah.
Jennifer Orwa.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
actually interviewed her already.
Jennifer is, she's the sister of Dr. Aruosh.
Aluoch.
And Judge Aruosh is her sister, I know, I think.
Okay.
So Jennifer there. Then Nyako, Elizabeth Ogaja,
Okay.
who became Minister for Health in Kisumu. Yeah.
Okay.
Interacted with her. I interacted with so many people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I did, with the lecturers, Professor Muriuki, Professor Ogeto, Professor Baitai.
yeah.
I
Actually,
interacted with all of them. Yeah.
So, what do you think about their level of commitment, their work ethic, specifically the University of Nairobi pharmacy graduates?
The people who studied that university were very dedicated. They taught there for many years.
Okay.
And were very serious professors. Yeah. And they really mentored the boys. Yeah.
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 That's very, very powerful. At least, people from the university turned out great.
Yeah, they turned out great.
Yeah.
See, I've just mentioned a few.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're doing really well.
And they are doing well. Yeah.
Yeah. So, you've obviously worked in other spaces. So, which positions of influence have you held at the various pharmacy practice sectors that you've served in the years, over the years? And particularly, tell us about the role as the registrar and chief pharmacist.
I left my story with you when I was posted as a provincial pharmacist in Embu.
Yes.
From that position, I was also a member of the Drug Procurement Committee.
Okay.
This one now you call KEMSA.
Oh.
Yeah. I was a member of the board.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was there purchasing drugs for the government.
Yeah.
But then I became chief pharmacist.
Yeah.
And registrar of the pharmacy was my very next promotion. Yeah. I was promoted to deputy first. Then after 6 months, I was promoted to chief pharmacist.
Okay.
Yeah. So I came from Embu to Afia House. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was now the regulator.
Yeah.
In that role, one of the most important things I did was to enact the National Drugs Policy.
Okay.
The National Drugs Policy was the first policy that was enacted by the Ministry of Health to control the pharmaceutical sector.
Okay.
Yeah. The very first policy.
Very smart. Very smart. Yeah.
Yeah. 1994.
Okay.
And you can read my paper that I published in the WHO magazine called the Essential Drugs Monitor. Yeah.
Very
the next
powerful.
paper I did, the next policy document I did in my time as chief pharmacist was the Psychotropic Substances Act.
Okay.
Yeah. This one for controlling narcotics.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In 1992, 93.
92, 93.
Yeah.
Okay.
All these documents are there. Yeah. If you had asked me, I would have come with them, but I still have them.
But
Yeah.
you've done big stuff, because
Yeah.
even regulating the
The
drug.
pharmaceutical sector. The third document I did for the government or for the country was the essential drugs list.
Okay.
This is a list of the drugs that are required in government hospitals. Yeah. The drugs that should always be available in government hospitals. Yeah. We did that list.
Okay.
Yeah. I reviewed it. It had been done in 1981. So I reviewed it and I came up with the modern drugs that were coming in the market.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because most of the pharmacists have been interviewing have been speaking highly about the essentials drug list.
Yeah.
And how important it is to
to the country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you did some really nice work.
So that's part of my work.
Yeah.
That's part of the things I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that. Any other positions of influence you've held after that?
Oh, from there, when I left the government, I went to work for the UN.
Okay.
And I was given a project. I became a national project manager for a project that was running in 13 countries.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was based in Gigiri here in Nairobi.
Okay.
In that role, my job was to control, to give all these countries, these 13 countries, laws to control precursors.
Okay.
What are precursors? These are the chemicals that manufacture narcotics.
Okay.
Drugs like fentanyl. Because you realize that the narcotics, in madawa ya kulevya, they started off as legal drugs.
Okay.
Yeah, they are actually medicines.
Oh, yeah.
Until somebody discovered that you could go high by taking them excess when you're not sick. Yeah, but mainly they were used to control pain.
Okay.
Yeah. So there are chemicals that manufacture all those drugs. This one munasikia that are in the market.
Yeah.
So my job was to give the country's law to control them.
Okay.
Because you still have to allow the chemicals in the country since they are used for other purposes.
Definitely.
They're used in the laboratory, they're used in hospitals. Yeah, to control them so that they do not go to illicit use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice job.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, so I did that in the UN. When I left, I went into business.
To?
I went to retail business.
Oh, okay, to business, yeah.
Yeah, retail business. Yeah. So I've always had my heart in the business, in pharmacy. So I went into retail business. Yeah. I opened a pharmacy.
Okay.
But then I didn't stop there.
Oh.
So you still want me to continue?
Yeah, you can continue kindly.
After that, after a number of years, I was invited by by Mount Kenya University to go and start the School of Pharmacy.
Oh.
So I am the one who started the School of Pharmacy at Mount Kenya University.
Okay.
And I was the first dean. So I'm the founding dean of the School of Pharmacy at Mount Kenya University.
Yeah.
And as I was doing that, they also gave me a scholarship to study a PhD.
Okay.
So my career, I've had 3 scholarships. Yeah.
Hey, you've studied pharmacy without spending a penny.
Without spending a penny, yes. Yeah.
Very.
But it does not come easily. No. Does not come easily.
Yeah.
So I did that. And I think 2013, I stopped teaching.
Okay.
And I went back into business. You know, I was slowing down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I decided now you can't work all your life.
Yeah.
There's a time to slow down.
Definitely.
But then as soon as I did that, the UN invited me as a consultant in the Africa Continental Free Trade Area. Okay. They came up in 2019, I think the UN came up with UNECA, United Nations Economic Commission for Africa.
Okay.
They came up with a project to break all these trade barriers. So the project is called Africa Continental Free Trade Area Anchored Pharmaceutical Initiative.
Okay.
Which is an initiative to break the trade barriers among countries, among other things, to improve regulation of pharmaceuticals. So you know there are a lot of Africa is flooded with counterfeits.
Yeah.
Yeah. To improve regulation of pharmaceuticals in the African countries, and also to procure among the countries.
Okay.
So we are doing a pilot where we are procuring medicines for 10 countries as a proof of concept.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is what I mean now.
Oh, that is what you're doing currently.
Even now, as we are talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, we have just done a study in the 10 countries.
Yeah.
We have opened a platform. We have collected a lot of data.
Yeah.
We are now in the take-off stage to proclaim all these products.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. You've done quite a lot. As a young person, that's really inspiring. I can see a future ahead where there's something.
In fact, what you need to do as a young man
Yeah.
is you just start somewhere and don't give up.
Thank you.
No matter how bad things are, you keep on keeping on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Until you
so
get where you want.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So you've told me, I think you've answered the next question, which was to summarize the various roles you've had and contributions to growth in the pharmaceutical sector. And thank you so much for that. Give a brief account of the evolution of pharmacy regulations and policies. And of course, you mentioned your role, but now you can give how they've evolved over the years, because you're a chief pharmacist, you've been you've been an educator rather.
Yes.
So what do you think about how the pharmacy regulations have evolved over the years?
Pharmacy is controlled by the Pharmacy and Poison Act, Cap 244. In the time that we've been in the profession, we have tried to amend this law to fit in with the modern times.
Okay.
So over time, pharmacy has evolved. For example, I think in 1992, the government deregulated the trade in pharmaceuticals.
Okay.
By striking out Chapter 2A in the Act. Before that, pharmacy was a very, very regulated profession because we had a hierarchy.
Yeah.
You had the manufacturer,
Yeah.
and the law required the manufacturer to appoint a distributor.
Or the manufacturer himself?
Yeah, he could not sell directly.
Oh, okay.
He had to appoint a distributor. Then the distributor now is the one who would sell to the retailers. Then you have the importer. The importer now would be authorized to import and then distribute to the retailers. Yeah?
Yeah.
When this was removed, against my objections, by the way, I really objected so much so that I actually took a delegation on the board, the Pharmacy Board, to Treasury. So this is now going to bring a lot of substandard medicine to Kenya.
Yeah.
But they didn't listen. So when that happened now, they were doing it so that traders could go into the pharmaceutical business.
Oh.
And of course, after that, now they entered. And you now can see the result. Isn't it?
Yeah.
The proliferation of all those unregulated pharmacies, the proliferation of all those substandard medicines. Because now they took medicines out of the hands of trained people and gave it to the laymen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think they were seeing pharmacy as a trade.
Okay.
Whereas pharmacists see it as a profession.
Yeah.
Yeah. A life-saving profession. Yeah. Where you deal with human life. Yeah.
Okay. So after that, do you think...
After that now, the law has evolved.
Yeah.
There's national drugs policy that I did. I even did an implementation plan.
Okay.
But unfortunately, it was not implemented. If it had been, pharmacy would be really helping the Kenyan people. Yeah. Because, for example, one of the things I had in the policy was something like an exclusion zone.
Okay.
Where in a town, the nearest pharmacy should be in a point X.
Okay.
If it were that way, everybody would have enough business. So nobody would be scrabbling for business. You don't have all these small little pharmacies everywhere, which cannot make ends meet. Yeah. Which is, and you know, if they can't make ends meet, they are going to go out of the law now to try and, bring in counterfeits, substandard drugs, and things like that. Yeah.
Very, very smart. That's a very smart move, actually.
And I wanted the practice to be defined. For example, in the national drugs policy, one of the things I wanted, not in the policy, when I was in office, one of the things I wanted was, you know that MTC trains pharmaceutical technologists. The University of Nairobi trains pharmacists.
Yes.
The government brought those two cadres at par by licensing pharmaceutical technologists to practice pharmacy. And a very big war erupted. The way I saw it as a way of getting solving this problem would have been at that time when I was in office to give slightly more training to the technologists, bring them a bit nearer to the pharmacists, and then register them so that we have only one register. And then downgrade the course of technologists to technicians. So that we have the technicians who would help pharmacists, and everybody else is a pharmacist. And then now close the school, the College of Pharmacy at the MTCs. So that everybody now goes to university for the first degree of pharmacy, B.Pharm.
That's also a smart move. Okay, you've told me how your training and practice in pharmacy has impacted the society so far.
Yes.
And it's been a great impact thus far, definitely. So, and you've also mentioned how regionally and internationally you've impacted you have an impact regionally and internationally. So thank you for that.
For example, the Serving community.
This
is Serving community. I was in those committees that were looking at the pharmaceuticals, how to integrate East Africa.
Very, very nice. What is one thing you would have wished to do during your tenure in office, in the various positions? Maybe one from when you were chief pharmacist, when you were the dean at MKU and more, to impact pharmacy, but maybe you didn't manage to do it.
I wanted the University of Nairobi to start a course in pharmaceutical manufacturing. To manufacture finished products and basic chemicals. The basic chemicals that are the ones that make the pharmaceuticals. I wanted to span a whole industry so that all these medicinal plants that we use in manufacturing pharmaceuticals, like say starch, like gum arabic, acacia gum, gelatin. I wanted us to have an industry where we grow medicinal plants that will manufacture all those medicines. You know, 40% of medicines are from medicinal plants. Or you have those principles that we use. So I wanted that to be one industry, so that farmers don't have to grow bang. They can grow those ones. Then I wanted Kenyans to manufacture their own medicines. By doing that, I wanted Nairobi University, I would have wished for them to start a course. They have done that now, but it's a bit late, after many years later. They have a course of manufacturing, pharmaceutics. Pharmaceutical manufacturing. And I wanted Mount Kenya University to do the same. In fact, Mount Kenya University had already moved. Had gotten UNIDO to come and start a course in manufacturing. And they wanted to start a school that would take Africans from all over the African countries. But I didn't manage to do that. I had gone to a factory in the industrial area, and they had given me their own machinery, which the students would have used. So I wanted Kenya to go into manufacturing of pharmaceuticals. If we had done that at the correct time, we would not be importing all this stuff from India and China. We would be having a bit of a chunk from ourselves. Even this can still be done, although manufacturing is expensive. We have already seen a few people venture into manufacturing. There are a few Africans already now manufacturing pharmaceuticals. There are about maybe 40 factories. And about 20 or so indigenous.
Okay.
Yeah, so we are still getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is one of the things I would have liked to happen. The other thing I regret I was not able to do was to put this psychotropics, narcotics, and psychotropic substances act that we did in 1994 when I was in office. I would have liked the government to enact the rules.
Okay.
You know, you do an act, then you do the rules to regulate and control.
Okay.
If they had done those rules, one of the things that would have happened is that one of the rules, one of the articles in the act said that if we catch you as a drug dealer and you are convicted, you forfeit your property to go and rehabilitate the people that you have damaged. Yeah. That would have worked very well. The law is still there, and the rules can still be enacted. It will enable now all those drug traffickers and peddlers and all that to be successfully prosecuted and punished.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Maybe in time, all this will come.
All this will come in time.
Yeah.
Good ideas usually take a long time for people to understand and implement.
Definitely.
But eventually it happens.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
For example, when I was in Kenyatta Hospital, we are the ones who conceived the private ward.
Okay.
Yeah, when I was there, we are the one who did the private wards. We are the one who came with the charges and the rules and the regulations. And those was implemented long after I'd left, but it still happened. It's somewhere it was somewhere in the file. Yeah. So all the regulations are somewhere in the file. Yeah.
Very smart ideas, and they come to pass to pole.
Yeah, eventually they come to pass.
Definitely. Yeah. So you have been in pharmacy from the very early years till
Yes.
date. In a nutshell, summarize the evolution of pharmacy training and practice in Kenya for the last 50 years, since University of Nairobi is the first pharmacy training university.
Pharmacy training has been dynamic. You know, the University of Nairobi School of Pharmacy was actually started by a presidential decree from President Kenyatta.
Told me,
Kenyatta said, let there be a pharmacy school now. Everybody was resisting. And it came to be. When those pharmacists went to the market, in fact, pharmacists are the people who demystified medicine. Because they brought medicine to the people. If you had a headache, you didn't need to go through so much to treat your headache.
Definitely.
You only needed to walk to the pharmacy and talk to a pharmacist who is knowledgeable. And he'll give you something to treat your headache or your stomachache. So pharmacists demystified medicine. And they brought medicine close to the people. So with the start of the School of Pharmacy, the other schools now came up, like the Mount Kenya University School of Pharmacy, the one that I founded. And I was founding dean. Then the MTC also expanded their training of technologists. And all these went to serve the people. And as Kenya population was growing, we were doing very well. But as you know, health has always been underfunded. The government has not actually taken health seriously and funded it properly. In fact, pharmacists in government, their stock of their phrase, stock of trade phrase, was out of stock. There's even one pharmacist we nicknamed the out of stock pharmacist when I was in government, because every time I asked him how he was doing, he would start telling me about all the things that are out of stock. So up to today we call him the out of stock pharmacist. You will meet him in one of these interviews.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
But pharmacy has grown. We have a lot of people in the field there. Our population has grown. And I actually think Kenya is better off for having trained pharmacists.
Definitely. we're definitely much better off.
We are much better off, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. When someone says Dr. Edward Kamamia, what would you like to be remembered, to be picked from that name? How would you like to be remembered?
How would I like to be remembered? I would like to be remembered as the pharmacist who made a difference.
Okay.
Yeah, who made a difference.
Okay.
Yeah, the man who made a difference. Yeah,
The pharmaceutical sector.
the man who was very passionate about the profession of pharmacy. Whether in pharmaceutical society, whether in government, whether in industry, whether in international bodies. Yes.
Very powerful.
And I was a true Kenyan.
Yeah.
Yeah. A patriot.
Definitely.
And I didn't tell you that I come from a freedom fighter family. Yeah.
Okay.
And you know, freedom fighters are very tough and passionate about what they do.
Very, very.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I would like to be remembered as the man who really defended this profession.
Yeah.
Who really fought for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who even sacrificed a lot of my comforts for the profession. Yeah.
Yeah.
By refusing to accept that which was not right. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. It helps that because of your fight, right now we can get valid medicine. As much as there is some counterfeit, but there would have been more if not for
It would
people
have
like
been
you.
worse.
Yes.
Yeah, it would have been worse.
So thank you so much for that. Now, you've mentioned parts of this, but I'd like you, in summary, to just mention your vision for the pharmacy sector, for the pharmacy industry, that is training and practice for the next 50 years now.
For the next 50 years, let us do research in medicine. First of all, let us manufacture our own medicines using the formulations that are there already.
Yeah.
You know how it works, If you don't have money for research, you wait for a company like Pfizer
Do the research.
to do the research. They come with their medicine. They are protected by their patent. I think for 15 years, they sell that drug exclusively.
Okay.
After 15 years, the law requires for them to divide their formula to the public. As soon as they do that, you pick it up and start manufacturing generic of the same. Yeah, Eli Lilly, Pfizer, Upjohn, all those companies. Yeah. You start manufacturing
Your own drug.
that drug. Then as you're manufacturing it, you're also doing research. Eventually you come up with your own medicines.
Yeah.
So I'd like Kenya to do research in medicines and vaccines. I would like them to manufacture their own medicine and vaccines. I would like them to be self-sufficient. Yep. Yeah. To depend on themselves.
Yeah.
In fact, my mantra for Kenya, let us be self-sufficient. Let us stop being international beggars, going everywhere begging.
That's true.
Yeah. It's undignifying, isn't it?
Yeah.
To go to China, say with a begging bowl. Yeah.
All the time.
No dignity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not once or twice. It's
We are
always.
Kenyans, we should be dignified.
Yes.
Once or twice is okay if there is famine. But if it's an everyday affair.
Yeah.
In fact, you see this USAID thing that Trump came up with. It may be very bad in the short term for us. But in the long term, I think that is a blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
It's a wake-up call. Depend on yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Be self-sufficient.
Stop
as you
begging.
said.
Stop begging. Depend on yourself. Be self-sufficient.
Yes.
Try to depend on yourself. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That's very. When you look at it that way, it's really a different
In the
and a
short
better
term,
perspective.
in the short term, we are going to suffer.
Yes.
But we are suffering because we develop donor dependency. And in the process, we also gave them donor fatigue.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So depend on yourself. Try to be dependent.
Yeah.
Even you as a man,
Yeah.
Start depending on yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't depend on your parents
Definitely.
or the other girl, your friends,
Yeah.
or your girlfriend. Like I find guys these days are depending on girls.
Makosa sana.
Yeah. You can't have a successful marriage if she's supporting you.
Yes.
You lose your position as a man, isn't it?
Yeah.
So self-sufficiency is my motto.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. How do you think your vision can be realized?
My vision can be realized by people marking my words and meditating on them and seeing their merits.
Yeah.
Yeah. And by using me as an example, that I stayed in the government to help the country instead of going for the big bucks. You know, the big bucks were in the industry. When we stayed in the government, the pharmacists went to the industry. The first thing they did was get new cars with petrol. They got a spending allowance. They got membership in all these clubs. And at that time we were walking, and going by bus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They had the big bucks, but we had a vision. In fact, I can tell you, one of the things I was doing when I was in government was begging the pharmacists, please don't leave. Let us stabilize this thing first.
Yeah.
Then when it's stable, we can all go. But they left.
Yeah.
And of course, that impacted on the things that all these graduates who have done for the country.
Yeah.
Because you now went to work for an international company.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. And of course, you know, an international company is a trader.
That's true.
He's not here for you. Oh, one time, I was in a meeting when I was chief pharmacist. I was a meeting in the World Bank. And one guy who was going to come later, the World Bank representative here in Kenya, was in that meeting. When at that time he was in Argentina, but later on he was posted here. So in his addressing us, you know what he told us? That we sometimes get surprised at you Africans. When I come to your country, I'm not coming to help you. I'm coming for my self-interest. I'm coming for myself.
Yeah.
So you cannot depend on me to help you. You have to help yourself. Then he also told us something very interesting. We always get very surprised when African delegations come here to negotiate for loans. They never bargain. They just sign the document we put on the table for them. Yeah? Yeah. Indian delegations, Chinese and what have you, they come and by the time they come, they have read every line. And they bargain and complain and bring the interest down and what have you. Yeah. They bargain until they're satisfied. Then they sign.
For Africa,
you just sign. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I done your loans are very expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's we need a mindset shift.
We need a mind shift, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we're coming to the end of this, and as someone who's trained people at the University of Nairobi Pharmacy School, and have seen the growth from the very first cohort that graduated till date, I'd like you to take this opportunity to share a message of congratulations to the alumni, and as they celebrate the 50 years, just whatever you'd like to say to them.
To the School of Pharmacy of Nairobi University, I have been with you since the time of when your department, since the time of the first chairman, Professor Maitai. I've been with you even the time of Professor Muriuki, Kibwage, Guantai. We have known each other, Professor Mwangi, the late. We have known each other all this time. And I must say that you have done a very, very good job in teaching pharmacists, in having a vision for Kenya, in giving them trained people to protect their health.
Yeah.
So I wish to take this opportunity to congratulate you on your 50-year anniversary. Congratulations and thank you.
Asante sana daktari. It's been very lovely to hear you talk, the things you've done, the ideas you have. It's really interesting to hear these stories, at least to me, and I want to thank you so much for that. We've come to the end, but asante sana.
Thank you so much for having me.
Sure thing.
Thank you.
Aya.